Hi friends, CBSE board exams are set to begin in a few weeks. We all started preparing for exams. Now, many of you have a dream to get full marks in many subjects. It is possible if you ensure two things. One is you have to ensure that you are in the right direction. Second one, you should be enthusiastically passionate to chase your dream. In this video, I am going to tell you how to score full marks or maximum marks for English language and literature in grade 10th class. The first requirement for getting full mark is to know the question pattern very well. Know the questioning pattern is very essential. That's why CBSE is releasing the sample papers and the blueprint of the question paper, marking scheme of the question paper every year so that the students can prepare for the exam accordingly. Here I would tell you the different parts of English question paper, and in each section how many questions will be there, and for each question how many marks are allotted, and how much time we can allot for each question. Number one, there are 3 sessions in English language and literature question paper. Section A, Section B and Section C. Section A carries 20 marks, Section B carries 20 marks and Section C carries 40 marks. Now, what is Section A? Question number 1, it will be a discursive passage and there will be 400 to 450 words in this passage, and it will follow 10 questions, and these questions can be MCQ and objective type of questions. The students have to go through this passage thoroughly and try to answer the following 10 questions. And second question is a fact-based passage. It will be based on a data or a statistics or graph. So the students have to go through the passage and should answer the following 10 questions. Suppose if you answer all these 20 questions properly, you can ensure 20 marks in unseen passage. So how to solve unseen passage, I don't go in detail because we don't have time. So I will tell you one thing, unseen passages are actually not a difficult task for those students who practice. See, hereafter we have almost 15 days. At least if you can solve one unseen passage daily, it will not take more than 15 to 20 minutes. Definitely it will be an easy task for you to earn 20 marks in unseen passage. Let's go to section B. There you will be having grammar and creative skills. Question number 3 comes there. So question number 1 and 2 have come in section A and 20 marks are over there. Now section B, question number 3, it starts with grammar. Question number 3 will be having grammar related questions. There will be 12 questions. Out of 12, you can write any 10. I would like to remind, many students have the habit of attending all 12 questions. See, if you write all 12 questions, don't think that you are going to get any extra marks. Instead, you are losing time. So, write out the easy questions, 10 easy questions, and try to answer only those 10 questions. Okay, in tenses, what we have to cover, first one is tenses, and second one is usage of models, and third one is subject-verb agreement, and last one is reported speech. If you can cover these grammar section, it is so easy to score 10 marks. So work out with the previous question papers. It is so easy to score. So 30 marks are over now. Now let's go to question number 4. It is creative writing. Creative writing, you will be having 2 questions there. So first one is a letter writing, second one is analytical paragraph. Letter writing and analytical paragraph, both question carries 5 marks each. When you write down the compositions, you have to ensure you follow the word limit. What is the word limit? 100 to 120 words in letter writing and analytical paragraph. Letter writing, already your teachers might have taught you, or analytical paragraph, how to write, and everything you have to practice, because we are very hesitant to write down and practice. For composition writing, we need practice by writing. So I recommend, if you want to score full marks, you have to practice by writing analytical paragraph and letter writing. Then one extra tip along with it, you just go through the newspaper and find out the hot news. Based on those topics, try to write some articles. It will not daily. If you practice 10 minutes, 15 minutes is more than enough. And you see that it is not just for our exam. You know that after 10th class, you are going for 11th class, 12th class, UG, PG, wherever you go. If you choose the English paper, definitely there will be unseen passage questions. So it will not be a waste of time. Instead, you will be upgrading yourself to solve the unseen passages and article writing, everything. You will be perfect enough. So let's begin with section C. Section C begins with the question number 5. Already we have seen first and second question in section A, third and fourth question in section B. And now section C starts with fifth question. Fifth question, this is an extract question. This fifth question again has two more questions. That means extract from prose and drama, extract from poetry. So the student first choose any extract from prose and drama. So there will be 5 questions. It will be MCQ or objective type question. And similarly, option B, question 2 also there. There you have to choose one extract question from poetry. So 5 marks will be there. Now, question number 6. We are coming to short answer type question. Short answer type question. There will be 5 questions from first flight textbook. And these 5 out of 5 questions you have to attend only 4. And the question carries 3 marks each. And what is the word limit? Word limit is 40 to 50 words. Students, you have to ensure that you follow this word limit. Less than 40 or more than 50 is not appreciated. So if you want to get full marks, word limit is also important. Question number 7, also a short answer type question. It will be taken from the Footprints Without Feet textbook. There you will be having 3 questions, and out of 3 you can write any 2. Now let's come to question number 8. It will be a long answer type question from first flight. Question number 9 will also be a question, a long answer type question from Footprints Without Feet. And the long answer question demands word limit 100 to 120 words. Don't expect book back questions in your exam papers. Most of the time, CBSE will be coming with very creative questions. So you can look back and practice sample questions so that you will be getting idea what type of questions will be asked. This is all about English question paper. So I discussed 9 questions here with your marks. So before we conclude, let me brief what we discussed in this video. We have discussed the question pattern of English language and literature. There are 3 sections in English language and literature question paper. Section A contains unseen passage. Section B contains grammar and creative writing. Section C, literature questions. And section A carries 20 marks. Section B carries 20 marks. Section C carries 40 marks. And first and second question is in section A. Third and fourth question is in section B, and fifth to ninth question it will be in section C. Question number 1 carries 10 marks. There will be MCQ and objective type question. Section number 2 also carries 10 questions, and there will be MCQ and objective type questions. So you will be able to score 20 marks there. Then come to question number 3. It will be grammar related questions. There will be 12 questions. Out of 12, you can choose any 10. Then question number 4. There will be again 2 questions. First one is letter writing. Second one is analytical paragraph. Each question carries 5 marks. Now let's come to section C. There will be extract questions, short answer type questions, and long answer type questions. So ensure that you know the question pattern and prepare for the exam accordingly to get full marks or maximum marks for English language and literature. Thank you very much for watching.